So obviously by the title of this video you know what it's going to be about, so I don't really have to explain much to you. So I was admitted to the hospital at the end of November. I got out on Thanksgiving Day. I went to a really good hospital, and then they transferred me to a not good hospital because they couldn't find room on their 4th floor, which is like their children's floor for issues that I have. And so yeah, when I was admitted, it was terrifying, and it was on request of my therapist from school. So basically, like a counselor that comes to my school to talk to people with issues like mine regarding depression, self-harm. If you're suicidal, she deals with that too. Basically, it was my first time ever meeting this woman, and I just spilled my guts to her, and I honestly don't even know why. I just did. And I told her that the night previously I was having suicidal thoughts, and I had a plan to take a bottle of Tylenol and a bottle of lovelies and just be rid of the pain that I had been feeling for so long. And it was really, really difficult for me to go to the hospital. They had to call my mom and tell her to come pick me up from school and take me immediately directly to the hospital, and that the hospital would contact them when I got there. So she couldn't just take me home or anything. She had to take me to the hospital. So we get to the hospital, and I have to wait in the emergency room, and I'm then transferred up to their comm unit, which is their 5th floor, and it's for people. You're basically still in the ER, but it's just a calmer place for you, and depending on how long you're there, I was admitted after 3 days, and I spent 4 days in the comm unit, and then was transferred. But the comm unit was one of the best things that I think that my best experience was there. The nurses and techs there were just phenomenal. The therapy that I received there was great, and they had cameras in the rooms and everything, but it wasn't invading my personal space. I don't really know why. And then they decided to transfer me to Children's Hospital, and it was absolutely horrible. If you've ever been to Children's Hospital for these types of things, it's horrible, and trust me, I never want to go back there ever again, and I will do everything in my power to never go back to Children's. If I ever had to go back to the hospital, I would go to the hospital that I went to previously. So, yeah. Children's was horrible because they had what was called a constant, and it's basically a person sits in your room all day. You are not allowed to leave. You have to wear this ugly purple gown the whole day, and where I was previously, I was allowed to wear my normal clothes, but I was not allowed to here because people apparently would try to strangle themselves with their pants or something like that. And so I was not allowed to wear my normal clothes. And needless to say, as soon as they told me all of this change stuff, I started panicking. I am a person who absolutely hates big changes. I hate them, literally, I hate them so much. And so, it was horrible. I had a really, really bad panic attack. They had to give me something to help me calm down. I was not allowed to see my sister the entire time I was there. I spent 3 days there, so in total it was a week of me being in the hospital. And the therapy that I received there was nothing close to the hospital I was at previously. I lied to get out of this hospital because I hated it so much. I said I was fine. I'm not fine. I'm way beyond fine. I am receiving therapy now, and I'm on medication now, but I haven't been taking my meds for the past 3 days, and it's really getting to me. I keep forgetting, and if I don't take it at a certain time, I can't take it the rest of the day. So, yeah, I'm supposed to take it in the morning. It's now 4:30, and I forgot. I actually hate my meds. They make me so I have freaking no emotion at all, and it makes me worse sometimes. But now, like right now, I have an urge. Anyway, so I am receiving therapy and all this other stuff, and I don't see a difference in myself. I see myself getting worse. When I was in the hospital, I was diagnosed with major depressive disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder, and 2 eating disorders, both bulimia and anorexia. I've been restricting my food a lot. I haven't been eating any meat, anything like that. I decided to become a vegetarian so I could control what I ate, and I have been, and I've been losing like a lot of weight. And yeah, so I'm probably honestly going to be admitted again, but I don't want to. My overall hospital experience was not good, just because of children's and all the change that was there. I hated it. It was horrible. I don't see how anyone could ever benefit with that, because you can't leave your room all day. You don't get to talk to any of the other patients there, even though I knew 3 other patients there, because they had been in the calm unit with me at the hospital we were at previously. And it was just horrible, because I knew they were there, but I wasn't allowed to talk to them, and it's just really hard. Yeah. So that is basically the gist of my hospital stay. Pretty much was one of the worst experiences of my life, and I feel bad because my parents are still getting bills from them, and the fact that I might need to go back after my holiday break hurts, because it's hurting my family financially, and it's really hard to deal with for me. So yeah, stay strong, lovelies. I love you all so much, and yeah, thanks.